problem if I do.
Right.
What flavor of Zevia are you drinking right now?
Black cherry.
Was our
cherry.
guest drinking alcohol? Was he drinking like Bacardi from the bottle? What was that?
Oh, that was
I thought
water.
that was like fancy water, like glass bottle water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be. He's pretty hardcore if he was just slugging vodka like that. No,
He's like,
facial
"Nah, it's
expression
hooch."
whatsoever. Yeah, it's hooch. I didn't do any ecstasy in there, but good God, I got hooked on toilet wine.
Yeah, I didn't know. I kept looking at the bottle trying to figure it out, but I'm not the guy who's going to crack that code. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was fancy water. But,
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was.
Man,
a
that
great
was awesome
guest.
having him on. You always know the guest is awesome when it just becomes all of us being like, tell another story.
Yeah,
Tell another story, guest.
There's been a handful of like prison guys that I was interested in, right? Wes Watson's one of them. Lockdown 20, it keeps going and going, and she's just like, yo, we got his name's Steve Attwood. Do I have it right? And
Shaun Attwood.
Shaun Attwood, thank you. Anyway, it was like, oh, I don't know this guy, but we'll see how it is. I think he's better than any of them. It's like, oh, here's this guy's like an inspirational speaker, storyteller, ecstasy kingpin, mafia.
I agree.
Columbia family, it's like, oh my God, we got the best one on earth. The other ones will have big shoes to fill if they come on.
They will, but I won't say it to that one guy's face.
Wes Watson? I'm pretty
that guy's
tough
scary.
over the internet, I might say.
That's what I was about to say. I'll say whatever I want. What you gonna do, felon?
Kyle's sitting there like, you'll never catch me in my home in Maine.
Just coming to my house is a violation of your parole.
Yeah.
I'm a felon.
Two.
And you're safe. You're safe in your own weird shielded way.
Yeah.
Wow, Kyle has a restraining order against all felons?
Yeah.
That's just like a superpower.
Well, you can attain the same powers I have, Woody.
Just need to smoke
Just
some
a couple
pot.
postage stamps away.
I could probably get it for something else too, like mailing lizards or something.
Mailing lizards?
There are lots of things you can't mail.
Yeah, lizards.
You think you become a felon for mailing a lizard?
Oh, make it ivory
can-
tusks. I could do it.
If you make it like if it's some sort of exotic lizard,
Yeah,
you
right?
definitely go to jail for that shit. I wonder
Get
how a
outta
guy in
here.
prison who's like trafficking birds does. When he's in there, like, what are you in for? What's your charges, man? I love birds. And I love the long ones. It's like,
Yeah, I was right. He's a chomo.
I never get quite the. I've asked this to lots of people, like the game plan for my prison survival. And he's like, well, the way I did it is I was a ecstasy kingpin and I came in with protectors from all over. And then, like, well, fuck, I don't have any prison connections. I'm going to be all alone for whatever it is I'm going to do. And no one ever really has a good plan for me. They
you like steal a car, and then in the time between that and the court case, you're like frantically trying to build an ecstasy kingpin network to take into prison with you.
Freak
Yeah.
I wanted to ask him. I wish I had. Everyone seems so opposed to being in solitary for a year or two.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
I'm not. Like if it's so bad that people are getting fucking killed on sight and squashed on sight or whatever the fuck, and there's cockroaches everywhere. Like,
DI'd.
could you put me in that solitary room? Oh, you don't want that. Oh, I think I do.
Right?
I think I do.
Especially
I don't
for
want any
2 months.
torpedoes coming into my room.
Yeah, I feel like if I had a 2-month sentence, especially, it might be hard to live the rest of my life in solitary. But fuck,
Oh, yeah.
not harder than getting raped. But if it's 2 months, it might be like, you know what? I think we smuggle in an iPad or something. I got this. I can 2 months standing on my head.
Yeah, if you have any entertainment, you could do it. But
YouTube would help me get through.
Books. You get books.
yeah, books
Yeah.
and are
I
you even
guess-
allowed books in solitary?
Yeah.
Blade told the story where he was in solitary and he had books, right? Taylor, you're
Mhm.
muted, I think.
Am I muted?
No.
Oh, it might have muted me and unmuted me. Okay, I'll keep an eye on this.
You were saying things out loud just before I said that, right? Like reactions. Oh, I don't know.
maybe that didn't get through. Yeah.
Anyway, we're almost at